Hello, it's me, Eli, aka Slim, with another video. Not sure what this one's about, actually. I recorded myself coloring this page a while ago, and I wanted to do something with it. So, I decided to make a video and just make up something to talk about. Now, I vaguely have a topic. This was my first attempt at coloring a page. If you're a fan of Alien 101, you know it's been going on since 2016, and it's for the most part been black and white, emulating a manga style. But because it's a webcomic, I found that a lot of fans enjoy color, which makes sense. After 160 plus pages, I decided to start coloring my pages. It's something I'm trying. I might not continue it, depending on how labor intensive it is, but so far I'm really enjoying it. I picked up a technique, became a patron of an artist I've really enjoyed, only know them as Poor Forever. They illustrated a webcomic that I liked called Steam Dragon Express a long time ago. I always really liked how they have a really simple art style as far as lines, but they add so much complexity with the colors that they add and the lighting and things like that. I found that they have a patron where they kind of give tutorials and show their process. After watching a couple of their videos, I got inspired by this masking technique they like. And they use Clip Studio Paint like I do. But they have their layers separate. But their figure that they use in the foreground, they fill them in with just a solid color. Then they mask that color. And then they color on top of the mask. Doesn't allow the colors to spill over past the mask. So if they just want this character colored, and they can paint on that layer and it will only color that character. Even if they scribble all over the board, it will only color where they have selected. And that was brilliant. That's something I've been having trouble with for a long time with my own coloring. That's the most annoying part, is when I get everything nice and clean where I want it, and then I accidentally move over, and it's so hard coloring the edges of things. Seeing that, I was inspired that, maybe I can do it. I don't know if, because my art style has always been fairly simple, so I thought it wouldn't be too difficult. And it turns out it wasn't. It was fairly manageable. What is my topic? So, my topic is going to be on evolution of a style. I don't actually remember where my style originated from, but I know I've been kind of drawing in this style since, high school, I guess, when I decided that this is kind of how I wanted to do it. I was always capable of some very complicated art styles, but I find something so charming about simplified shape, expressions. Some people compare me to, I think I've most commonly been compared to Kim Possible, which I think is a compliment. I'm pretty sure it is. But, after, a decade of doing this style, of course you want to, evolve, maybe change things, you find ways to strengthen stuff, or you want to start adding color to your previously black and white images. I think it's a natural part of an artistic progression, and it should be something that's welcomed. It might take some time, it might take some practice, but I think artists and their art are always evolving. Seeing that progression is always really fun when viewing an artist. Oh, I guess I'm an artist too. Maybe someone's thinking that about me as well. I always know that there are areas where I can grow as well. Artists that have styles that you admire. Of course, we all have our influences, things that have crafted art, but don't be afraid to go back and check on those artists that inspired you and see how they've changed, how they're evolving, if you like what they're doing, if you don't. So you can kind of have a trajectory of where your art's headed. Of course, I do believe in the saying that every art piece is just practice for the next, but having a little bit of a guide map, I think, is very helpful. So this is my first page. This is just looking at what I'm doing in hindsight. There's a lot of errors I made. I guess the video's not to badmouth my own art. Also, don't badmouth your own art. That's another art tip. All in all, I do really like this new technique. I'm looking forward to trying it out more. Maybe Alien 101 Book 6 will be in full color. That'll be exciting. I'd probably have to figure out how to print that. But hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble on about comics for a little bit. Maybe I should make an art tips video. Yeah, it's so hard giving advice, because I'm still learning myself. If you found any use out of this video, do let me know. I'll try to make more, and hope you're staying safe out there. Thanks for watching.